guys, it's Derek from the Olive Oil Co. Grab your passport, we're taking it to Morocco with some Moroccan-inspired kebabs. And no, it's not made of cat. Now because this is Moroccan style, we are using the Harissa infused olive oil. It's got your cumin, caraway, coriander, garlic, and chilies all in one. It's a beautiful flavored oil. I use it a ton for my eggs in the morning sometimes too. It's just gonna go really well with our beef for the kebabs. So next thing you're gonna need to do is start soaking some skewers. We've got about 10 of these guys soaking in some water. Now as well for this recipe, you are going to need a cup of onion. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. What you want to do with this onion is you actually want to grate it. Now what that's going to do is it's going to put all the moisture of the onion right in your kebab. It's actually a great tip that gives just more moisture even to meatloaf and meatballs. You will win those contests if you do this trick. So here we have a collection of ingredients we're going to be mashing into our beef. First, as you can see, we got all the juices with the shredded onion right here. We have some grated ginger over here. We also have lemon juice, minced garlic, and we got a few different spices in here. It's all going to show up on the screen for you. So we've got turmeric, cumin, coriander, cinnamon, paprika, and salt and peppers in there as well. And we also finally chopped up some parsley and mint. I know that's a lot, but it's gonna just add such amazing flavor to our kebabs. So with all these, basically what you wanna do is you're going to throw everything in here together. Mix all that up together. At this point, you wanna set your oven to 400 degrees, and you can also start any sides you want to add to your kebabs. So we have our lean, mean ground beef here. We have taken it out of the fridge because the colder the ground beef, the better it is for sticking together to the actual kebab. We're going to take our veggie and spice mix, add it all in here. Now the trick to all this is you're really gonna want to work, our oven is preheated. You really want the proteins to basically thicken to the point where it is actually going to stick to your stick for your kebab. If it gets to the point where you feel it's just not sticky enough, you can take your mixture, throw it back in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes until it thickens up a bit. So just so I don't have to go wash my hand, I'm gonna have my lovely assistant add a tablespoon of the Harissa olive oil to this. Perfect. And that flavor is just going to get even more into our kebabs. Thank you, my lovely assistant. And you can see the proteins of the beef has really started to thicken, even to the point where if I make a little log like this, it's actually holding pretty well together. So just going to get some of these prepped to go on our wooden sticks. Now again, because of my finger, I am going to have my lovely assistant do this part of the video for us. You may notice some feminine hands. So she's going to take some of the ground beef mixture and turn it into a little sausage, as we would like to say, to the point where we can actually slide it onto one of the sticks that's been soaking in water. Now when you form this onto the stick, you want to make sure that both ends are pretty crimped, just so it keeps all the moisture inside. And then just continue on. So we ended up with about 9 of these. I shouldn't say about, we did end up with 9. Also, one thing you may have noticed, there is no binder in this. So there's no gluten, there's no egg, it's just the meat and the herbs and all your spices and everything. So we are going to pop this in the oven. So we're gonna cook these for about 10 to 13 minutes or until they're about 165 in temperature. Alright, so we even broiled these for a few minutes after. We've been keeping an eye to make sure they get nice little golden brown color on them. As you can see, lots of juices, but these are perfect. They're where we want them to be, the temperature we want them to be, so we are going to get it all plated and ready. So along with our lovely kebabs, we have some rice that we've added some butter olive oil to make it nice and buttery, of course. We have our tomato and cucumber salad made with our Milanese gremolata olive oil and some A premium white balsamic, as well as a few little herbs in there. But let's get a bite of one of these. You will find that these are really quite tender. A little bit of rice with that too. That spice of the harissa comes slowly, but it's not too hot, even for me. I hope you guys like this video. These are delicious for a Moroccan style kebab night. I hope you like this video and this recipe. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. And I don't know how long we're cooking it for. So we're going to let these cook for 15 to 20 minutes or until the internal, no,